production was puzzling me until I realized maybe it's a lack of positive reinforcement. No problem, maggots. Remember, Krova is the fuel of continuity, so we have to keep working. You don't want to see me unhappy, do you? Drums, please. Start marching. I want to see some effort.
replaced ours. A span of ages passed, but to the Eternal, it was swift as a sword stroke. They left us as children, but returned as gods. Then, the unthinkable, an empire collapsed. The Tenno vanished. In the chaos that followed, cutthroat divisions emerged. The Grineer, an endless army of clones. The Corpus, crazed plutocrats, and their technological monstrosities. The Lotus awoke the Tenno into this new era. She called them to protect a fractured system. Just as my kind had faced obliteration, so must the Tenno. Now, an old enemy threatens friend and foe alike. Our tenuous alliance must make a final stand. Fight together, or lose everything.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special series of streams. We're live. It is a Friday at 4 p.m. and thanks for joining. I'm going to cut right to gameplay and talk a little bit about what these streams are. If you're joining us, you may have seen things like Road to New War. You may have seen things like Quest Prep. And the reality is, the New War is coming in December. And there are things you can do to prepare for it. So hi, my name is Rebecca. I work at DE, and what we want to do is just give you some footage, talk a little bit, play the quests that you will need before the New War launches. So today we announced that the New War is launching in December, and there's stuff you can do to reach that progression point if you're not there yet. Obviously, I think the first question is, are people all caught up? Are they ready for the New War? Do they know what they need to do? I'm curious. There could be new players in chat. There could be, veterans that might need another tip. Or honestly, one of the biggest takeaways for veteran players from this stream is a story recap. Because what we're going to do is we're going to play the quests that will be required for the New War. So for me, at least, going back playing Rising Tide, Heart of Deimos today, I think is going to be really refreshing. Because there's some things there. So yes, ready. I'm ready to save the universe again. Very good. Okay. Let's get some news out here, and then we'll go into gameplay. The first piece of news, because today actually did have quite a bit of news, is there's a dev stream. Last dev stream of the year. It's November 30th at 10 a.m. You might notice that's Tuesday. It is special time, special day. You can probably hear my Excalibur doing their Parazon animation. I'm going to stop that. Yes, there is a dev stream. This is the dev stream that will be debuting our full cinematic trailer for the New War. So catch it there, and plenty of New War information that day. 10 a.m. dev stream in the studio, all things New War. So indeed, you can look forward to that. That was announced today. And then there's a recap for everyone of what's actually going on here. This is indeed the Road to New War November. We are in November, and as a result, every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m., which is now, so whatever time zone you're in, it's now. This is when we're doing these. We're going to be doing these recap quests. We're going to be playing quests again, going through the story, refreshing our memories, getting caught up, and we're also here to answer potentially questions you might have about your quest progression, your account state. Like, you might want to know, am I ready for the quest if I don't own a Railjack? The answer is no, you'll need a Railjack. So we'll go through those today. And there are, of course, drops. You can continue your drops from the week if you've been watching the other team streams. But otherwise, these are going to be a very chill stream, very story-focused. I'm really just going to play the quests. We'll take a small break because they are 2 hours and then play the next quest. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope that we get some chats and lore hounds that kind of point out little details from the quests, because it's all going to come together with the new war. So I'm just going to go right into it. I don't see why I wouldn't. We'll do some prizes, maybe on intervals that make sense, but sit back, get comfy. It's quest time. First thing I should note, this is actually the test build because I had to do some account stuff, and this is just for the Heart of Deimos quest. I'll be using the test build. And I'll be going probably back on public for Rising Tide. But today we're doing 2 quests. We're doing Heart of Deimos, it's Deimos, and Rising Tide. All right, let me see, my key bindings are there, which is very exciting for me. No, you need to do the Railjack quest. Actually, that's a great question. As long as you own a Railjack, you're good to go. You can own a Railjack quite easily by doing the Rising Tide quest, which we have significantly reduced the time involvement in as recently as yesterday in our updates, in fact. So if you're coming back to Warframe and you're looking for the fastest way to get caught up on the new war, this account that I'm using today is actually a pretty good example of that. This account hasn't, this is one of my older accounts. It's missing some stuff. You can see here on my new war tab, I haven't done era and I still have a chapter missing. So we're gonna, do some things today to get myself toward that point. Call of the Tempestari is not done on this account because, like I said, this is an older account of mine that I use for various things. So today we're going to do Heart of Deimos and Rising Tide. I'm going to get these quests complete. Heart of Deimos is a quest that unlocks for players pretty early on in the game, and we'll take a look at it today. Meet some characters, do some progression. We're going to start it. Let's see what happens. Please let me know about the game volume and balance prior to when I go in. This is our new Tenno guide. So as you could see, it was telling me era is available, which is really nice. That shipped yesterday on all platforms. This stream doesn't seem to be progressing a drop. It should. Game is a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn that down. If it's not progressing drops. If it doesn't, we'll reconcile that my drop is working. My drop is working fine. Oh, okay. First alarm of the stream, not a consistent bug. Okay. Anyway, focusing on the story.
You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just
Game
too
quiet,
exciting.
okay.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional? What?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, Lloyd.
Okay, so first of all, Lloyd and Otak. I think maybe just over a year has passed since we released them, and they are just as great. So yeah, Heart of Deimos will be a required quest because, of course, a necromech is required for the new war. So this is a story quest that introduces the open world, and we'll play it through it now. Do you need Wave Rider complete to do new war? No, you do not. Although I'm being chased. You use Lloyd as a hat. If your drops aren't working, it actually is probably because you're at the 5 limit per week. So that's probably what it is.
Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act accordingly.
So if you don't know about the mysteries of Deimos, we're going to be meeting some characters here. Oh, I do. Oh, my keybinds are still there. Very good. So most people here have probably played the Infested Open World stuff, but if you haven't, if you got any questions, they're answered in this quest as a kickoff.
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
And reminder, I am on the test cluster, so if there's anything weird, it's probably that. Best way to farm standing in Deimos. If you have questions about that kind of stuff, hopefully people in chat can grab and help Tenno out. We also have a Discord with helping player section, so there's lots of ways to get all the info you need.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
All right.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Helios scanning everything. I know, my account. Yeah, I'll take Helios off, I think, next mission, because that's kind of the... Actually, this would be the authentic player experience on your first time in Deimos, for the most part, if you had Helios equipped.
It's gone all quiet.
Helios is wonderful.
We won!
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
Alright. I remember when we did this, TennoCon 2020 stories, a lot of path practicing and such, but... And I'll never not love the necromechs holding up the... Like, their last effort in life was to leave an opening in the nectar list. This quest was tough. Let's see how we do today. I did it! Oh. Thanks, Lotus. Based necromech, yeah. The most based necromech for sure. Has anyone deciphered the walls? Ooh. I don't know if they have. At the very least, the works of this faction, let's say, will be very important. The works and discoveries.
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
What quest is this? Yes, this is the Heart of Deimos quest. Is it the same person who voices Otak? No, it's two different people. Hey, Sidar. All right, we're about to meet what might have been one of the most popular characters I think we've ever released in Warframe.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her, anyway? Mother, wake up.
I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating.
Ooh, Orokin Thug.
I don't blame you. You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end.
Are you
Same as
invested?
Deimos. The infestation got in, got to me and my family, stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So, I sleep.
Mother and the
It's
heart.
what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father.
Her father is
Pumps the arteries
Albrecht. Yes,
of
Albrecht
the
Entrati
here
is her father.
And the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
All right, we're gonna go fix a marriage, folks. Her father is actually Albert Einstein. Albrecht Entrati, different scientist, less known in the realm of science, but, you know, we know him. Does anyone not call him Albert? That's a good question. We do not get paid enough to do marriage counseling. That is true. You guys are getting paid?
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more.
So we learn about what necromechs are in this quest, and if you've played Warframe a long time, you'll know how they play into things like Orphix missions on Railjack. And we're well on our way to getting our first taste of one here.
One of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls.
Oh, buddy.
Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business.
Keep him alive. I didn't succeed at that. All right. I do not like what I see here. I see centipedes, and I don't want to see them. Use a mesha? I'm using, it's all on this account. Oh, here we go. Wake Father.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Old war-sized.
Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we've faced. We have to talk to daughter.
I have to say, a reformed idiot might be my favorite title. Who among us isn't a reformed idiot? Entrati is the pretty average family minus the infestation. That's true, and actually that was kind of the goal as this quest was being developed and took form. It was, how can we make this just like a human drama in the least human wrapping? And the writing team and creative team and everyone knocked it out of the park. I think it's a fun, like, obviously you're being spoiled if you haven't done it before, but it's a super fun introduction to this open world cast of characters. I'm gonna take off Helios now because it is... I don't need the scans on this account because it's the test build, so sorry, buddy. I know you've never felt more seen and appreciated, but your day is done. Putting you on ice until further notice. What time is the dev stream? It's Tuesday, November 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Helios come back? Do you want me to bring him back? I thought that might have been getting a little grating for people. Oh. Helios, no. Rest in peace, my son. Bring him back. Does he just want to do well? In Precept. Maybe that, and then he can still be here. I can just like let him have a vacation. Okay, let's do that. I think that's a good compromise. Bring back your boyo. Okay, hold on. Was I? No, I was using Helios Prime for sure. Why do I have so many? Was I using Helios Prime? Investigator. Oh, he will no longer investigate. I don't need Helios. He's back. Let's go visit daughter. Okay, so earlier when I said when we released this update, we had a favorite character, but I think maybe I spoke too soon. Which melee weapons are these? These are the Dex Dacra. They come out with our anniversary stuff, but we'll let the lady
This
speak.
would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine. though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word.
Daughter always gives me Orphan Black vibes, like the show.
Aren't you a fascinating specimen?
Ignore that first line, bud.
Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, untimed
This is because of
trace.
my account on test.
You're
The order
a
is right on
criminal,
live. I
aren't you?
hope. I assume I'm actually writing a note, which is why I made all that noise.
You need me to tell you where it is, which
maybe it
I
is
wouldn't
an
have
issue.
to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete. Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
All right, Arfia, thank you. I've been running through my Master Rank 0 account and her lines are backy words. Thank you. Confirmed. Live is bugged also. Confirmed. Maybe we did already meet, brother. Maybe you guys just don't know what I was up to earlier before the stream, Brother gives a Bart Simpson vibe. All right, Excal, out we go. Why aren't I using this stug? Good question. Necromech item? Yep, if you haven't claimed a drop yet, there should be some available.
You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happened to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him?
It's his fault, we know it! But I guess we'll hear his version of events.
We call that worm fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Rome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see. This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one.
I must say, I will never get sick of these two fighting.
Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Though it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
I love chaos. I love Foss and Bohm fighting. Because of course when we did Plains of Eidolon, it was a very clear day-night cycle, and that has obvious implications based on night and Eidolons and such. And then Orb Valis was temperature, which of course is explained by virtue of the terraforming. And then it was like, how do you do a day-night cycle for an infested planet? It's a moon, it's not a planet. And I will never not love that the day-night cycle is the giant worm presence. I love that flavor. I've always thought it was just so special. And the execution of it is super cool too. I mean, they literally kill each other and explode and rebuild every day. All right, equip the fishing spear.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested, but not entangled
Oh
in
God.
shared
Oh God.
consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it.
Can I do this without
Looks like you got
killing?
the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile.
I still don't know what the temperature change in the Valis does. It changes fish spawns, to be honest. Let's see. So fun fact, I don't know if we've shared this anecdote, but the flying fish as the design, and as you heard sister or daughter rather call out, like you'll notice they float above the surface. Oh my god, I almost just shot the fish. That was actually an accidental feature, let's say. We didn't know how to differentiate fishing from the other two open worlds. And then there was a bug where they were flying, and then we were like, oh my god, flying fish. And that's how this came to be. So, happy little accident. I can't believe Reb just tried to slaughter a fish. Where were you in 2017 when I killed a bird? Fake bird. Live on. Yeah, we wanted to change it up because the other two open worlds have sort of the same, not the same fishing. One's a shock spear with like the struggle mechanic, but in this case, it was like, oh, we can have people aim up and have to plan. Yeah, so that's what happened.
All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
All right.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity.
Oh god.
You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
Ooh, I can get some Nightwave progress. There we go. Actually, I wonder if I should just be Exalted Blading all the time. Does anyone remember pre-Exalted Blade Excal? When that didn't exist? Our debut, you know? I accidentally murdered those fish with my Brahma. Dear God. Alright, in we go. I remember Super Jump! Oh no! This was Super Jump. I bet it didn't even go that high. Actually, I know it didn't even go that high. Bullet jumping. Came to the party. His fourth was Radial Javelin. That was his ult. Super jump, yep. We've thought about bringing back super jump as a helmet ability, actually. Pablo will probably not be happy I said that, but I think it would be funny. Maybe we'll do it. Gotta love Poster Boy, indeed. Is there anyone cooler, just in their simplest form? Yes, there is, don't answer me, but I like to imagine. You know, he's just out here doing his thing, Excal. Saren, of course.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
Something sweet.
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
We really are out here solving this family's issues. But nevertheless, we must go back out.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Is there a more sincere energy than our sweet, sweet Cephalon? Super jumping. I guess the meme would be jumping halfway across the map in Slam Dunk. No. Super jump was the only mobility power. Well, I guess switch teleport's always kind of been mobility, but all right, in we go. We're entering the Esophage. If you bring your phage to Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, are you using an Esophage? Oh. Gross, but normal in Warframe. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Maggots everywhere. He looks evil right now. I don't know about that. Oh, there we go.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entrati command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
Stepbro got suck severed sanity. Watch it. This is a serious stream. Chill stream. We're doing some quests. Actually, as far as this quest goes, the account I'm using is it's not super endgame. Like, it's in the middle.
I it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It kind of is.
Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe
Worst guy
we
you know
ought
makes
to
a
succumb
point,
to
for
it.
sure.
Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Indeed. Otak does have a point. I suppose he does. Alright, we're vault hunting. We're vault hunter. Oh. There is an Eximus nearby. Ooh, in we go. Aw, damn. Yeah, and because this quest isn't replayable on live, some people may need a little refresher. Ooh.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Maybe. Okay. Hourglass, triplets, beret, eye. Hourglass,
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that
triplets,
for ya.
beret, eye.
Success!
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me. This is the only way.
Uh-oh.
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can be.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
I forgot that we made the 10 health escape route. This actually might be... And you can't bullet jump or anything, so wish me luck. Sneaky. Sneaky snake. Get low? Yep. We can crouch. Okay, without spoiling it, do people...
Fun?
Oh, never
I mean,
mind.
it looks fun and quite dangerous. Oh, good. There's another up ahead.
Okay. Roll away. My health, thank God. Oh no! No! I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, let's try that again. I think we all knew that was going to happen. Okay, necromech. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, was that the most... Oh! Wow, my Helios is healing me. Could you imagine if I... Oh, no, 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 no.
Out. Be cautious.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge hacks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Be patient.
Oh, up we go.
Pause before moving on.
Helios was the saving grace there. Without that Medi Ray, I don't know that I would have done it. Thanks, so thank you for convincing me. Whew. All right. If you can dodge a necromech, you can dodge a ball. Cool. Thank you, based Helios. Yep, based Helios for sure. The real axe was the friends
You're
we
still
made.
alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
You got it, Mama. Helios is the main character. Sure. You should add an ephemera for this? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say we could. Couldn't anytime soon. But if you like it, we can always put in the request. I'm gonna get the inbox spam, sorry. I have some inbox messages that are flagged as must read, so.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromax down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Alright. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Shall we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
All right. The secret back room. If you want, so here's an interesting room that you may learn more about in your discoveries, but as we mentioned, the necromex are required for the quest. This room is key to getting one if you want to earn one the free pathway. So you will get very familiar with this room. Boom.
All right, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
Are we ready to go old war style? Are we? Yes? That's a yes. Okay, let's do it. Where better to start to prepare for the new war than to go old war style?
Right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
Do the Easter egg? Okay, I'll do the Easter egg. I will do it. Just because you guys can't replay the quest, so you may have missed it. So I will do it. We got mechs. We got Snake.
All right. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Warframe advice, learn as you go. My dodge is on 6, just disregard. It's not as awkward as it seems. Dodge on 6, don't worry about it. Oh my god, Can of Craig. My dodge is on 6 as well. MMO mouse power. Bless you, Can of Craig. Bless you. Oh, I'm getting more Nightwave. Oh, actually, wait. You guys need the Easter egg. Okay. I don't know how long this will take. Probably won't be too bad. Maybe? Do I need to take off Helios again? Here we go. Because you can't play the quest, I will die for you. You can't replay it, I should say.
Snake? Snake!
All right, Time to redo that. Oh, same spot. Perfect. A lot of people didn't see that because the Necromechs are so tanky, and the Mausolon is quite a powerful weapon. So that got added in, and I seem to recall this discussion being like,
Rerouting power to...
"Are we going to do this?"
Yes!
And the answer was,
Secondary
of course,
systems
yes.
are back up.
Can I actually shoot that? Am I good enough? Oh! I don't know if I got it. I got to see it during this quest because I suck. Don't worry about it. If you don't get the reference, it's from a game that a lot of people at the studio love. Ye old. So, you know.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
Here we go. Can I just speed run? My stamina is getting a
When you
little
get
low.
to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage, and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Thanks, father. Void Shield is ready. Yeah, it was ready a bit earlier. Nothing can harm me. My Storm Shroud is up. So as we've mentioned, what I'm using right now is the Necromech, which is a necessary gear item for the new war quest. You first get introduced to Necromechs in Heart of Deimos, which is also necessary for the new war. And as a result, we're doing these streams to just kind of walk you through stories you may have forgotten because it's been a while, refreshers, give chat a chance to help each other with questions, ask questions here.
That's it. All systems active. She's fully operational. Go get him.
I will, father. Oh, I actually am pretty bad at this fight, but I'll do my best. The heart.
Where the hell is that necromech?
Doctor, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infected and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Yes. Yes, boss. There's enough energy that I feel like I'll be okay. I could probably... Am I good for the next one? Yes, I am. Can I just turret? Every time I see an ancient, I get scared inside. Remember when ancients were glowy runners? Yes, they were. How much ammo? Oh, I have plenty of ammo. Mausolon doesn't play around, that's for sure. Oh, the alt fire! course. Mazalon is one of the most popular arc guns for a reason. Any chance to see a new Necromech in the new war? No. Alright, here we go. Oh, we have to do the levitating thing.
Clear. I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
Alright. I am also quite bad at this part, but... Oh, platform, please come back. I always found it was easier just to... Alright, one more. You don't need to levitate for it. I just have a, an instinct to do it. I feel like it's cool. I don't know why. Can't take the levitate out of the gamer, I guess. This part took longer than expected to figure out. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, once you get it once, luckily it'll click, but...
What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Here we go.
The chamber's sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again!
Fight time!
There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
Wow! You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Aw, Daddy's war hungry. Will I be able to do this fight? Nope. Run! Oh no. Shields. This guy was so hard for me to beat. Yeah. Oh, Albrecht. What's up, buddy? This is a very hard fight still. Maybe as part of our new player thing, we should nerf it a bit, but maybe not. It's a hard, but sometimes things can be hard and fair. We'll see how I feel. Hopefully I don't die. Feel it? Oh boy. I feel like if I can soak some damage, my storm trap will go up, but... I'm trying to just aim for the arms and such so I can disarm him, but... I'm having some difficulty. Oh, no, I think we're good. No, don't pick up your arm, please don't. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I need my Mazalon to refill. Please don't pick up. Okay. Oh no! I should have seen that coming.
Snake!
How did anyone miss that Easter egg with this fight is way too hard. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, we did kind of, I guess. Oh! There we go. His health doesn't regen when you respawn. Easy. I have no energy now, though. Oh, dear. Okay, arms are gone again? I think both are down. Yes. Oh, easy. And I just have to shoot that little thing on his back, which I think I'm at least attempting to aim. Oh, he's got his thing up again. You can slow him. Where's your back? Ah, no! Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, he ran. We can get the back after he does the wall charge pretty easily, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, Snake, buddy!
For a good send-off.
F's in
Yeah, my
chat for
thanks.
Snake, please.
Ah, Snake.
Yeah, I did drop the stun grenade.
But you've earned your rest, all right? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Rest in peace, Snake. Big Boss would be proud. Can't deny it. Bit of a mystery now, isn't it? Speak to grandmother, we say. All right.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they?
Kinda.
Son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
Wait, did you? Yes, she
No
did.
idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
We did it! Heart of Deimos is complete. I'm gonna take a quick
And now,
walk through this.
I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
We are then going to go right into doing the Rising Tide quest. So we've done Heart of Deimos. That is a quest prerequisite for the new war. It is the type of content that allows you to earn a necromech should you want to earn one by participating in that content type. So that's where you'll need to go to get your necromech in your inventory, or of course you can go to the market and buy one for platinum. Free to play, so you can speed your progress up, but there's plenty to see and do if you go the free path. I would highly recommend it. I'm going to do a quick break to set up for the next quest, and enjoy the trailer.
Their kind replaced ours. A span of ages passed, but to the Eternal, it was swift as a sword stroke. They left us as children, but returned as gods. Then, the unthinkable, an empire collapsed. The Tenno vanished. In the chaos that followed, cutthroat divisions emerged. The Grineer, an endless army of clones. The Corpus, crazed plutocrats, and their technological monstrosities. The Lotus awoke the Tenno into this new era. She called them to protect a fractured system. Just as my kind had faced obliteration. So must the Tenno. Now, an old enemy threatens friend and foe alike. Our tenuous alliance must make a final stand. Fight together, or lose everything.
Welcome back. It's time to play Rising Tide. So like we mentioned, this is a prep quest type stream. The new war is just about as late in the game as you can get, so we want people to have as much info as possible on getting their accounts there. We know a lot of you are ready and have been ready likely since, well, for a long time. But now we have some solid prerequisites for everyone. So don't forget, this is my public account now, so we're back on the PC realm with the public account. If your account is in this state, you see your to be continued screen. Step 1. Step 2 is own a necromech, and step 3 is own a railjack. Now, if you don't own a railjack, there's a quest that can get you there, and the quest is actually quite streamlined since we first released it. So we just did Heart of Deimos to show you the intro to the necromech content, so you'll have to do that content on top of the quest. That's just the intro quest. But Rising Tide is also ready for new to play, so let's take a look. We're going to replay the quest on the live build, and it starts with the Cephalon Sai in the dry dock. So you can see here that this is the live build up there. The call out is there for you to kind of have a persistent reminder of what to do. We will be stopping the stream at 6 o'clock today to raid a Warframe content creator, but you may already know who. If not, stick around for that. But I'm going to see how fast I can get through this quest. I hope I can do it in 50 minutes. We'll see. I'm not going to speed run it, but I'm not going to take my time either. What if you don't have a dry dock? Great question. You don't need one. As you can see, I just actually loaded into the Chronia relay, which is not my clan. So this is a relay. This is a Tenno hub, and you...
Orgon accumulator has been resealed. Make entropy risk at safe levels.
So yeah, you don't need a you don't need a dry dock. The new war says completed but doesn't say to be continued. I'm not sure. Just as long as you have those 3 chapters done, you should be good to go. Your frame looks cool. Thank you. I agree. Pretty is the best. All right, we're going to the dry dock. We added dry docks to relays this year as a quality of life improvement for people without dojos. So now you can go to relays to do your dry dock things. I've already done this quest, of course, so this is a replay. Oh my god, so many people are here! Are you here waiting for me, or are these people doing the quest? People might be doing the quest. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool.
I am Cephalon Sai. You will refer to me as such.
You're the boss. Important. Pay attention.
The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war era Sigma series Railjack.
Yes, we will.
A Railjack requires a viable command Cephalon. I am not a viable command Cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter.
I never want to see the words Sigma Railjack Grindsat. Oh, Hayden, what's up, buddy? I never want to see the words Sigma Railjack Grindsat again in my life. Please, please never say that again. That was extremely cursed. Sigma Railjack Grindset. Just... it's too much. All right, we're gonna go recover the fuselage. So, mission 1. Sigma male grind set. Unbelievable. This is a serious stream. No memes. Okay? Meme free zone. We're showing you how to do Rising Tide.
Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery.
Alright, so our goal here in the quest is to kind of go across the system and get old Railjack parts to rebuild. Now, I am Protea, so I might as well be the world's best gamer. No memes. Like I said, this is a meme-free stream, so that's just a fact. And you're probably wondering what makes Protea so perfect. The answer is what... Oh! Got hurt. Alright! We have a Railjack part here. Let's get it.
Fuselage from the Vidar school. Stay in close proximity while I scan it.
Yes, boss.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
Yes, boss. My favorite part is seeing the Railjack pieces scattered around like that. Yeah.
Scan interrupted.
Oh no.
Perimeter.
What? Oh, I can rank up my
Scan baffled by interference.
Uh-oh.
drones. Destroy them.
my flux rifle.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Yes, boss.
Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astral frame integrity 87%. Components viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point.
The Tenant flux rifle, it's true. One last turret before I go, just to leave a smoking trail of death behind me. Psy is the Chad Cephalon. Again, no memes. Please. Can we have the option to switch Cephalon Psy instead of Ortis? No options for that. Cephalon Mastery rank 8 player here. I guess I need 6 more levels to pirate a Necromech. It depends what you mean. Oh, fine. Can't join myself. Install the fuselage in the dry dock. Alright, here we go. Psy is a Sigma Cephalon grind set. Unbelievable. Sardar, thanks for the blessing, buddy. I wonder how this will work with my Railjack already here. Let's see. Ah, very well.
I have not seen a Railjack in some time. I remember. Orkin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orkin Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair.
Very well.
Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles.
So typically you would repair items. I've already done the quest, so there's no time waiting for me, but we just changed it in the most recent update that it's a minute between parts now as opposed to an hour. So again, even faster. Does Sai have PTSD? That's an interesting topic. I think you can interpret Sai's behavior in a couple ways, but definitely pay attention to the way Sai is, and you might come to some conclusions like that. Just based on
I
it.
claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
All right, propulsion system. Survivor's guilt, that's a good way of looking at it. That lich name is I got the Reb lich. My lich's name is Reb. Yeah. We're gonna do a Reb versus Reb fight, don't worry.
Void contamination points to bleed out from Railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess.
Oh! Sorry. Oh no. Oh my god. Are we the bad guys? Ah! Oh my god. Okay, again. This thing is just a Grenier blender. Is the Tenant Flux Rifle my favorite weapon in the game as of this second? I think, ladies and gentlemen, think we have it. It's a yeet delete machine. No memes. Just facts. Alright, what's this now? Ah! Propulsion!
Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
Where? No. My cat is being very helpful here. Oh.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
Come on, go. Oh my god, I heard a puppy.
Back to work. Let us get this
Cats
over
versus dogs? I hope not. This is where Vauban is king. Yeah, Vauban is... I don't know if people find this mission too hard, but there are some good warframes to bring along to make it, like the area control a little easier. One Bastille is usually enough to get the job done. What sigil am I using? That's the Valorum Prime, I believe. And I think my back one's just my Syndicate sticker. Protea works fine on this mission, for sure. Protea works fine in every mission, which you will come to realize. Zephyr is decent area control here. Yep, for sure. The Scorpions are the worst here. Yeah, if they get a hold of you, it's, oh, speak of the devil. Windows ruining the moment since 1990. Yeah, I'm sure you guys just heard my Windows wants me to pay attention to it, but I won't. Okay, we're close, we're close. Yes! Limbo was alright for this mission. Yes, Limbo's very good for it as well. Give some love to Decoy. Yeah, Decoy would be an extremely valid strat. Prime sure-footed denies Scorpion grabs like a boss. That's true, but it is a mod you can only get for playing for quite some time. So perhaps a player playing Rising Tide as the minimum mastery rank won't have it. All right, we got our propulsion systems. Mesa is fun for these, yeah. I just subsume Spellbind onto onto everything. That's pretty good. All right. Okay, up we go. I think Ascend was the other side. You missed another Curia? No. I didn't have Helios. It's not my fault. We need unlimited trades. Limited to mastery rank. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's see who we got here. UB Prime, Zed. Hayden, brother. Oh, we got a little bit of a party going on here now. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna add the propulsion.
Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system.
You got it, boss.
Restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
Alright, we're going. We're going to Lua. So as you can imagine, you can only play this quest with certain other quests unlocked, but actually I could probably just fast travel the nav. Why have I been walking around like a pedestrian? Okay, Port Nacelle, here we go. Reb, I need 1 hour for each part. How? No, we just hotfixed it yesterday to be a minute. It shouldn't be an hour anymore. Did DE adjust how hard it is to get the Necromech parts? Yeah, we did. There are increased drop rates as of yesterday as well. So yesterday's update, if you haven't picked up Warframe in a bit because of these quests and the time, they've been reduced significantly. And lots of other QOL in there for players that, you know, play a lot, like the format changes. Okay, we're gonna go get some Railjack wreckage. If you don't know what this tile set is, if you don't know what Lua is, just pretend. Just fake it. Oh, I got ceilinged, as they say. I had to wait 24 hours. I did it a day, well, not in a day, but I waited when we first released it as well. Sound effects on the Tenet Flux Rifle so good, Slim. Absolutely it is. Alright. We're gonna get to our little Railjack piece. Lua bring you strength, Rev, indeed. Alright. Okay, here we go. Port Nacelle. Uh-oh. I found this mission to be the hardest when we first released it. Because the verticality of it was trickier to control. Another reason why Bobon is great for these. Obviously nullifiers make it much, much more difficult as well. Let's see if Tortilla can make quick work of it. Okay, fine, I'll go get the Tenet Flux Rifle. I am not actively pitching it, I'm just saying I'm using it and I love it. Show Lavos some love. I love you, Lavos. I love you.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy
I had to wait a full 6 hours per part. Yes. Oh no. I used Wukong for these. Very good. Alright, I think we'll be... Get my dispensary out.
Let us get this over with.
But how does the Tenet Flux Rifle compare to the Mighty Seer? Well, that's just it. Oh.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
Thank you, Protea. I need to change my loadout, I think, for the flex rifle.
Return to objective.
Yes. Yes, boss.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted.
Oh no.
Do not have time for this.
I know we don't. Where are they? Oh, I see. All right.
Sentient fighters can adapt to their attacks.
Lotus.
Something else.
Is there a sentient? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's the Battlist. I see. Oh no. Oh no. It's you!
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
How much credits is $1? I don't know that there's an equivalent, really.
Scan.
Economists are unsure. Ah! Think we got it?
Drones down. Back to it.
Once again, I'm asking you to stop going underneath. Or above is better. Ah. Is it you? Yes, okay. We're good. We're good. If I can just keep this easy.
Viable. Tagging for retrieval. Extract.
Yes, boss. Sorry, it was a sentient core? I don't even know if I grabbed it. I think I did. Do the second dream in War Within. We will be doing that next Friday. So, yeah. I don't know how much longer is in this quest. I think there's one more piece, Lua, and then I'm trying to think. It's been since 2019 since I did it. Reliquary, right. Crossplay is not dropping with New War. All right, fast travel. Here we go. Oh, has the horde grown? Sire Snow, brother, master. Oh, look at the circle of people. We'll take a screenshot before we wrap it up. So we are in Cronia PC. I think I'm in Cronia 1. But yeah, join on in if you can, and we'll take a screenshot before we go.
Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus.
All right, I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to navigation. Okay, let's see. We're going to get the starboard nacelle. If you don't know, port and starboard are... I'm gonna stop there. I will betray my ignorance to all things nautical. Hey, Lex. I had to reconnect accounts just to reset. Oh, no. Well, we do drops frequently, so hopefully we can get you caught up. All right, we're going to go get the Railjack wreckage now. Starboard and larboard are port. We don't talk about starboard and larboard in this chat, okay? This is a failure-free zone. Locate the wreckage. That I can do, boss. Oh! Wow, he almost got that full bubble out. Let's see here. Volt Deluxe skin. We have a Volt Sentient Deluxe looking skin coming. Oh, it's covered in snow. Oh.
Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safeties off. Maintain defense. Hold position.
Oh no! Shh, don't clip that. I wonder what Warframe would be like if we had safeties on our weapons. He's so militaristic, this Ephelon Psy, that he calls for safeties off.
Perimeter. Breach. Clear them out. To resume. Scan.
Very well.
Interference drones.
Where are you?
Scan interrupted.
I'm going. Oh! Frame fighter. Oh no. Wow, I think I just baited him to get shot by the turret, which was great. Kite into turret auto aim. Very, very good. Okay, I'll need another pod there. Oh! Hello.
Drones down. Back to it.
Okay, I think things are gonna get a little tricky for, well, maybe not too bad. As long as they can't jump over, I think I'll be okay. Where are we looking here? Oh. Holy cow, what is your Protea build? We can take a look after. If you want to see it. Grab #1 Protea North America? No, I would need to really focus to do that. Uh-oh.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Slice them with something new.
The build isn't particularly... I don't want to say it's not great, because it serves me greatly. But I actually haven't used my ults. Well, that was a waste. But the fun part about Protea is trying to... Oh my god! Oh my god. Is trying to throttle the per passive of the 100% ability strength cast. So as you can see on the bottom right, every time you cast an ability, you get a tick. And then on... Now, my next cast has 100% ability strength increase. So it's fun to kind of like circulate that into the loop of your casting. So I really like to save it when I toss a Blaze Artillery down. I think that's very, very fun. But sometimes I'll save it for something like, so for instance, in this case, I just cast Empower, which is an ability strength increase, and then I cast Blaze Artillery again, which means I got 100% plus Empower, which kind of has a bit of a diminishing return because it doesn't stack additively, but... Where can I get the floating weapon? If you're talking about Protea's Blaze Artillery, it's actually, you can watch it come back on her body if you just stare. There it is. So it's actually a gadget, or, you know, a turret that she places. And it's very, very burst, short duration. But it ramps up lethality with every confirmed hit. So you can watch it actually to... Not hit, but so 1, 2. Actually, no, it is hit. It's so that was a 4 times multiplier. So the better your placement of it, the better it performs. It's got a cone tracker, so you do have to aim it a little bit. Like it won't necessarily shoot at complete line of sight. So anyway, I could talk about Protea all day, and I will. All right. Protea is love. Yeah. I love her story too. I love her relationship as a Warframe with some key characters. Airburst on her 4. Yeah, Airburst on her 4 is great because it'll cluster enemies together and then you just, bam, hit him with a 2 or Blaze Artillery. Any grouping ability, such as Ensnare, Airburst, is great for Protea. I prefer Airburst, if I'm honest, just for like cast flow. I think it goes like, because everything Protea does is super dynamic. She's like rolling, flipping, she's casting, she's moving while she's casting, she's just always on the go. So I like Air Burst with it because it's just so responsive. And that's my story. Duration is Protea's bestie. True facts. Twitch drops are max 5 per week. 5 per week. It's not a turret and artillery, Pablo said. Don't listen to Pablo. Listen to me. Where's your stash? I don't see a stash on your Warframe. It's right there! Look closer. What's that thing on her finger? I don't know. Fast travel to Drydock. Am I in a different relay instance now? Oh no, I probably am. I'm missing my own party.
Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist.
Is Ralph out there for Cephalon? Cephalon cry.
Nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter.
Sai has been through it. Okay, I'm out. Going to another mission. Hopefully we'll see who I come back to. I need my Kleenex. Desperately. When I get emotional, my nose gets really red like a reindeer. That's how you can tell I'm about to cry. Okay, tail section. I think this is the last section. I think this actually might be perfectly timed. Curious. I'm stuck on trying to get the tail section, says Alpha Wilf 123. Maybe we can give you some tips. I'm about to do the fight. I'll call out anything I think. Let us know what frame you're using. Maybe we can help.
High probability of Railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval.
DE have a Cephalon that doesn't have a depressing backstory lore challenge, in brackets, impossible. Oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Did that scorpion just judo my attack? I guess the only thing missing in my Protea build is Prime Sure-Footed to prevent such disrespect to Best Girl. Really makes you think. Here we go, tail.
Tail section intact. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
Ortis's backstory isn't depressing, it's horrifying. It is horrifying. It is horrifying. You can learn about it by collecting all the Cephalon fragments in the world.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
All right. Okay, buddy.
Return to objective.
Yes, 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 yes. Cephalons. The saddest thing about Ortis doesn't like puns. Puns, the truest tragedy.
To
Alright, our dispensary has duration ran out. I need energy. There we go.
It has developed immunity.
Ah, we have a normal sentient yet again. Let's see what. Oh, epitaph. Here we go. Okay. Sludge. Oh, my nose is running. What primary I was using? Oh boy, the Tenant Flex Rifle, which is earned via the Sisters of Parvos system and update.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
There we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I think I'm using the strength mod that has the 15% or knockdown resistance, which the name is escaping me right now. Oh my god. Okay, I can see why whoever in chat was saying they're having trouble with this mission was having trouble with it. We throw a lot at you. That's for sure. I mean, luckily the little drones don't really do too much. They're just kind of tanky. That last burst there, though, would definitely cause trouble for some players. Ah! Oh my god. Scorpions. Name a more vicious enemy. Sure-footed is pretty good as well. Yeah, you can use sure-footed or prime sure-footed, of course. Use the card gun? Yeah, the epitaph just deals Yu-Gi-Oh cards to the enemy. Alright, we got it.
Marking for recovery.
Die. Oh no! Oh yes! I love just turning around, pressing 2 for an artillery, not a turret. Sorry, Pablo buddy. All right. Oh wow, that mission alone ranked at my Protea. There we go. Alrighty. I can't use sure-footed. I need the 15% power strength. The pursuit of power strength can be a drug. All right, we're in Chronia 1 again. Interesting. Okay. We will go to the dry dock. Are you using power drift? That's one. Yeah, I guess we'll take a quick look at my Protea build. Open to feedback on it, changes, recommendations, discussions. Let's take a look. What are we dealing with here? I think I have a 5 Forma build, including 1 Umbral Forma. Yeah, what's there to say? This is my power strength is a drug Protea build. It's actually probably not as good on paper as in practice. For the reason that there's just too much power strength. Like, not only do I have growing power and power drift and empower, which is 50% on your next cast, they all work in different ways as your power strength goes on. So this is 282% power strength build. Efficiency is a little, I guess if I had to call it a dump stat, it's the dump stat of this build, but barely. And that's it. That's what we're dealing with. I wanted some delicious power strength. Redirection is there just for, I know she's already a shield beast, but I thought if I'm going to put on a survivability mod, it's going to be redirection just for, you know, more duration would be good. Yeah, I could do that. How do you get arcane energized? You can trade, you can play in Eidolon hunts. Too much power strength nonsense. Yes, like I said, I would sub redirection for adaptation. I probably will. To be honest, I rarely die as it is. Adaptation is great. Probably one of the best survivability mods. I might do rolling guard. I might do rolling guard just because I roll so much. So we'll see. Oh, we're back in the first relay like I mentioned. What's going on here? All right.
Railjack, Sigma series, top of the line. Crew, 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders.
Get the Kleenex.
In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders?
It's sad.
You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component
Oh, right, there's one more component. Of course, there's one more. All right, I'll be back to this relay if it's not the same relay as you friends. Thanks for coming by. Counselor Railjack, dear God. Ooh, that is, okay. That is one bug we've kept in the game. Potentially to Jeff's greatest upset is the sword size bug. But we did it. Reb having Augur Secrets on It's Not Oasis as it negates the shield gate passive. It does. Kind of. Definitely. But like I said, power strength is a drug. But we all can heal. This whole quest was giving me someone who feel like they failed a second chance. Yes. I suppose that's one way of interpreting it for certain. Transient fortitude instead of rage. Can we have a comically large pistol? That's kind of what our guns are.
Identified. Visual verification required. Move in.
Alright. I have 12 minutes left before we do a sweet, sweet raid for tonight. I think I can do it. I think I can finish this up. Are the dual Decurion already comically large pistols? They absolutely are. Comically large dual pistols. Well, re-downloading Warframe again. Hey, welcome back.
Engine cowling. You know what to do.
Cowling, of course, the cowling. Who could forget about the cowling? Not I. What is cowling? Asking for a friend.
Operation is clear. Get on it. Interference drones. We have work to do. Boom. Drones down. Back to it.
Cowling
The sentient
is just coverage. Cowling equals covering. Oh, interesting. I see. It's like a hood.
Perimeter reached. Clear them out to receive.
One for all, full cowling. Taylor? Oh my god, you did not just turn this into a My Hero Academia moment. I think you did. Is it time? Taylor, should we just go full MHA? Is that what time it is? Is that the time? All right.
This over with.
Yeah, I could see this being pretty hard for people
Hold position.
with a level appropriate gear.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume the scan.
Where'd you go? Atlas Prime is Deku? No, Atlas is All Might for sure. Deku is like, I don't know, an operator, in my opinion.
Return to objective.
Is this a solo quest? I'm pretty sure it is solo, actually.
Structural integrity within required tolerance.
Alright, we got our cowling.
For recovery. Cephalon orders. Time for pickup.
Ivar is the frog girl for sure. Atlas is actually Jotaro. No, Atlas is not Jotaro. Atlas is Star Platinum. Know the difference. Alright. Deku is absolutely Baruch. Maybe? I don't think so. Here we go. I think this is it. We're gonna go back to a relay now, and I think that's we're gonna have a little finish. I agree. Sevagoth is Jotaro. Yeah, that works. Sevagoth being the most perfect entity in Warframe ever. What is this quest? This is the Rising Tide quest. It is the Railjack onboarding quest, and we're about to finish it this very moment. I think we are. Oops. Oh, the Requiem Drive! Oh my god. Oh, we're back in Relay 1. Alright, the gang's all here.
All known cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons. Nil. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock.
I'm here, Sai. With a audience, might I add. I'm here. That's my baby.
You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon. If you will have me.
Yes, I will have you. Integrate Sai? Yes.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack.
All right, everyone. We're going in. I don't necessarily know if I have to do the reliquary part. I'm gonna say probably not. Let's do a quick screenshot with everyone and then we'll go aboard my Railjack. Let's see who's all here. Who's in the middle? Red drone with Trinity. Trinity's allowed to do what she wants. All right, everyone try and gather in a screenshot. I'll go here. And if everyone can kind of like go around, let me just make sure. I don't think my UI in screenshots is off actually. Let's see here. Interface, UI and screenshots is on. Let's turn that off. Confirm. The FOV isn't going to be great, but I can, if we do it in my dojo it would, but that would take a while to invite everyone. So we'll just say, I'll go forward a little bit more, and then I can see everyone. Oh, Sevagoth, interesting. Say cheese, tilt the camera up a bit. Yeah, I guess people can jump and I can... There we go. I'll do a side view. Kiki's carry service. Oh, that's cute. Look at these clan names. We got some floating Warframe action. Very good, very good. All right, I'm going in. I'm going aboard my Railjack. Look at all those nerds. Grab a mirror, Ryuyuki. Grab a mirror. If you don't get the key, it puts you on someone else's Railjack. Yeah, but I already did the quest. That was a replay, so I don't have any of the conditions of a true first-time player. Now, of course, for those of you who do know, the last step of the quest is to put the reliquary key right here.
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us.
Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it.
What is it? What is that? It's a normal... Oh, hey, what's up? All right. Well, as a result, maybe we'll do one prize before we head into a raid. A giveaway, so to speak. What I was planning to do, interestingly enough, was if I ran out of quest content, which is amazing that we almost hit exactly the 2-hour mark. There's only 3 minutes left in the stream. I suppose I'll use this time to remind you that there's 2 alerts live right now. Well, actually, multiple alerts live. 3 today. These are some weekend alerts as we lead up to the new war. These are things you might want if you're behind on some gear. Maybe you're behind on Nightwave. We have some Nora's Choice cred up in an alert. We have an Orkan Reactor Blueprint, and of course we have 3 Forma. So these alerts are all live. They will be live for the whole weekend, ending, well, a day and 20 hours from now. So hop in game, get your alerts. You'll probably want this stuff. Complete your Conquera alerts if you haven't as well. There's plenty in there, and the new war is launching in December. It's November 12th today, and we're just trying to get everyone up to speed on all things Warframe if you, need to know what you need to know to get ready for new war. So that's our first quest stream in a nutshell. We played 2 quests today to talk about Heart of Deimos and to talk about Rising Tide. We completed them. Now you can find, hopefully, any info you needed to finish them. The Formo one is the Conquera alert, everyone. Oh, I didn't do it? I'm a liar. It literally says Conquera in it. Don't worry about me. I'll do that. Will we be finding more about the Man in the Wall? The new war will be out. You'll have answers. You'll have questions after it. And we really are excited to release it to everyone. I'll do a quick prize. We'll do a Nidus Prime Access. You'll get it next week because it is 6 p.m. here. So our team is wrapping up. We'll do a Nidus Prime Access for one very, 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 very... to Rebar_Mac. Rebar_Mac. Congratulations, you won Nidus Prime Access. Way to go. It's all you. Message us. We'll give it to you next week. There's lots to discover with lore in the E here Warframe, and maybe you have some more questions. Maybe you want another perspective, someone not a DE. We are going to be rating the one, the only Iflin. Needs no introduction. If you've played Warframe, you've probably used one of his YouTube videos to help you with something along the way. Warframe and Iflin, he's been playing our game for a long time. He knows so much about the game. He is a beacon to this community, and you should go watch him right now. Send the love. Say hello, and rap tap tap Tenno. The new war is coming. See you next Friday for the second dream and the war within. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Let me show you a movement. I think you'd be a perfect fit. You have loyalty issues that you need to evolve or die. Which will it be?